Picking it out. Anything that stands out about that time with Larry Hagman or Jim Davis or?
Well, Jim, they'll always try to get Jim's. And I don't think I'm letting any classified information out. They'd try to get Jim's dialogue before lunch, because at lunch he liked to have a few martinis.
Ah.
And he said to me one time, I walked past his dressing room, he said, "Barry, come in here." He had 3 hot dogs and a pitcher of martinis. He said, "Have a martini." I said, "No, thanks, Jim. I got some dialogue this afternoon." He said, "Tell him to get it in the morning." So I just kept going. He was a nice guy. And Larry, I always liked Larry. He was kind of funny. He said, "Well, how'd you like the show last week?" I said, "Well, I don't know, Larry. They pay me to do them. They don't pay me to watch them." That may have been the last time I worked on Dallas for a while.
That was a hell of a show. I mean, the story, the characters, the whole thing, man.
Good time on that. I had a good deal on it. And Larry, I think Patrick Duffy told me that when Larry was in the hospital, nobody knew how sick he was. When they were doing the new Dallas,
Right.
He was trying to finish out that season. He'd go in for a transfusion about once a week. And he mentioned that I think Patrick told me this. Somebody told me he mentioned that he wanted me to read the will on the show.
Oh, how about that?
So I had to come in as another character, as a lawyer, and read the will.
Wow.
I thought that was a good thing. That was nice to hear.
That's got to be an honor.
I guess it's true. I don't know. That's what somebody told me that.
Wow. Yeah, I watched the reboot too. It was done really well. I thought the story was good, and
they used the older people. Linda Ray was in it, and Charlene was out. And Patrick. It was good, kind of a transitional thing. They were trying to make it into a transition so the younger people carried it. And I don't know what happened with it, but they shot that all in Dallas.
Yeah.
When they shot everything. They shot a lot of exteriors. They'd come to Dallas for about 2 or 3 weeks, and every season, and shoot a lot of exteriors.
Yeah.
And then go back and shoot the rest of it. All the stuff at South Fork that I did was in the studio, MGM. And but everybody thought they shot all of it in Dallas or in Texas, but they didn't. They shot very little in Texas in the first deal. And when they brought it back, almost all of it was shot in Texas.
Yeah. And that role came right after Urban Cowboy, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was, I'm not sure, but I think that was the first thing after I got back from doing Urban Cowboy that I went in and they hired me to do that. It was just supposed to be I think it was a 2-part cliffhanger at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I arrested somebody. I think I arrested Jock. I'm not sure who I arrested.
You did. First. You said, "I'm sorry to do this," or something, but I got to arrest you or something. Yeah.
I arrested everybody on there. Miss Ellio'd stand there and she'd worry about who I was going to be arresting next.
And you was probably thinking the whole time how you couldn't get arrested.
Yeah. And I think I lasted so long in there that Howard Keel came in and took Jim's place.
Yeah.
I think I arrested him one time.
Oh, really? I don't remember that one.
I think I did.